I brought.
I couldn't even imagine spending on a pair of shoes.
Oh my God.
So these are.
I would move you all the way to the front.
Oh, it's for the highest value of the shoe. It might be the Bapes, or it might be this dude right here with these shoes. These shoes probably mad bread, but I'm going towards the Bape first. Or what year those 4s? Are the 2016 or are those the what's them joints? The Navy ones that dropped last year? He got on Chicago, the shits that dropped last year. I don't even know. She might have some sleepers. We gotta see more. What is this right here? Or the New Balance. The protection pack, right? His
That's my
fit,
favorite
maybe.
outfit.
Your outfit looks most expensive compared to everyone just off the bat.
Dog, this was $30 thrift, $12 thrift.
Yeah, people who wear Bapes always have hella money.
All right, so you got to go to the front.
All right,
So move
I'm
it
gonna
down,
come
move it
over
down, move it
here
down.
and then gradually sift back
Like
through.
his drip.
I like hers. I feel like
Yeah.
she's definitely
Yeah,
top
she's
three.
well put. If anything, she's well put.
I honestly would put her 1, if not 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you looking
Yeah,
fashion.
okay,
Go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
Put here.
Oh, I
got
didn't even see what
Phantoms,
whatever
those
she
just
got on.
came out. So
That is
I might-
true. Those did just come out.
And so if you're wearing them, then they're probably not your most expensive.
You can go in front of me
Go through.
easily right now.
Yeah, go through, go through.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was what they got on. So what they brought some sneakers or something?
I feel like the denim tiers,
Those are like $400 pants. Those are $400 pants.
he has to be further up.
Right behind Lexi.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
I think this is a good ranking.
You think so?
Judging right
I
now.
would put myself ahead of you.
Go ahead.
No,
Go
Go,
ahead, bro.
please,
Yeah,
by all means.
please.
To go a little bit more ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd keep down. I keep down here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I feel like you should.
because
I feel
we
like
can't
you
go
should
off
be
of
up there.
other information though, right? We're going off just aesthetics.
Okay.
Because aesthetics,
I mean,
you're real low key.
Everything on my body's free.
Just off
That's what's up.
I feel like maybe Dylan should be right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
this.
You
agree.
think so? Okay.
Okay.
Carhartt pants.
Wait,
That
why
works.
did you move Dylan up?
Because he has a watch on, and watches are expensive. So
I would move him right here.
So you like? Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
What do we think about this?
I think in terms of looks and what we can see, I think this is very valid. It's fair.
Word. It's super important to keep in touch with the roots of where things come from. You know, for example, the Air Force
Oh,
One.
the collection.
It got popular because kids in the hood, it was known for a long time as actually like a cheap sneaker. And so they were putting them in bargain bins for like 20 bucks for a pair. It's not just what the thing is in this moment, it's everything that's around it.
what do you guys feel about reselling?
I think, you can make a lot of money from it.
Reselling community helps out a lot if done the right way, but there's a lot of, I know, negativity, with the bots and everything like that, so.
I mean, I like bots. I developed my own bot, so I've been in the scene on the bot
This
side
nigga look like he a reseller. Some bot reselling ass nigga.
for a while now.
Then you should be in the front then.
Nah, I mean, so basically a bot lets you input different credit cards. You run it on certain sites. So each site is different. Different bots do different things. They don't always work every drop. It's not as easy as it seems.
that shit
It's a
hard.
big investment.
You're definitely in the front. Then.
Yeah, all right. Consider
Put you in the front.
Exactly.
I mean, I sell a lot of my shoes too.
But does it matter?
He look like Don C's little brother. Or two.
You have access.
Yeah, you-
really limited.
you have access
Pairs
to
are
lots of
hard
pairs.
for regular
Right.
people like me. I buy everything retail. So I will enter so many raffles, like around like 20 each drop, and I get L's on every single one because people like you.
Bots ruin the sneaker community, but I understand they need to make their hustle and make the money.
These bots.
Bro, shout out to Adidas, bro. Them niggas always holding me down. Confirm. Bro, I used to hit on every easy. I didn't try for any of these drinks. I need those boots, but them boots is mad, bro. And the 450 slides, I need those. But
They're
Boots
getting
mad,
all
bruh.
the pairs that are in my size, which is kind of frustrating.
Head of the line, man, head of the line.
I'm just saying, I don't necessarily agree
like
with
that.
this.
I mean, assuming
But
you-
that's not
yeah.
being a sneakerhead. That's, well,
But he
if
still
he's
has
collecting, if
access.
he's keeping them.
Well, he said he's selling them, so assuming he's selling them,
selling
making a
them
lot.
as a sneakerhead.
like the UNC 4s, I think I got like 40 pairs of those.
That's why I didn't get a pair.
A few of them were for other people, and I didn't keep any of them.
So you probably made like, let's just say average, maybe 3-4 grand on a pair of UNC 4s, right?
Yeah,
Realistically, you have a lot of money. You might be splurging out on shoes for all we know.
But not necessarily. I might be making on botting, but I don't necessarily spend it back on shoes.
We'll keep you there right now, bro.
Okay.
Does anyone have any ill feelings?
Yeah, cause he would have had some crazy on. He had the protection pad. That's probably like his everydays. Feel me? Cause resellers, one thing I know is about a successful reseller, they always have like a rotation. They might have like a little extra on the side, but they'll have like a rotation, maybe like 10 pair of sneakers, and then they'll have like maybe a little bit more like extravagant ones. But yeah, and for the most part, a lot of niggas be selling a lot so they can make bread. The whole point of it. The whole point
As a
of
female in the
them being
community, I'm
resellers.
sure you can relate. Smaller sizes have lesser quantity, so it's already very difficult for us to get it, and usually resale value on smaller sizes are higher. So people like him be taking all the quantity from us, the people who actually generally would wear the sneakers and not to just make money.
Would we put someone that's taking quantity away from the actual people, true collectors? Like, would we value him as at the one spot?
I think that's invalid what you just said, because I'm a true collector too.
No, not like that. I'm saying.
No, I know, but I'm saying you're not necessarily taking away from collectors, because if a collector really wants something, they'll just pay for it. It's not cool if it's not expensive.
You got a point. It's like you want it or not, because it's like, all right, for the longest, people wanted all the sneakers to be accessible. Feel me? So you had like regular GR releases of Jordans selling out a few years ago. Pandemic, biggest boom. Everything selling out. Now it's like, oh, we want more. You get the GR, bro. What was this? The Playoff 13s that dropped this year, sitting in the store. Some stores still now. That shit dropped in the wintertime. Niggas is complaining. Like, it's probably the best time to be a sneakerhead. Or two. Cop now, because everything gonna go back up. We're in a recession now. Everything gonna go back up.
Agree with that though.
Sometimes.
Because like some of the best joints are not the most expensive ones. It's what it means to you, honestly, because for me, I'm probably the oldest dude here. I was in the first Supreme warehouse sale in 05. So we lined up in Soho. I got a pair of SB Delta Forces. No hype around that joint. They're probably not even listed on StockX right now, but
Babe got one of them shits too. I remember I had a pirate sale. I caught like a hoodie and this shirt. Like, you know, the little baseball, I don't know what it's called, but them little 80s shirts with the extra color here. Shit was fire, but it was like a olive joint.
that pair because of what it means to me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like that for me is what a sneakerhead is.
I kind of want to move him because he said he's an OG, and a lot of older shoes nowadays are worth
Way
a lot more
more.
because
That's
the
what I'm
market
saying.
Or a
skyrocketed.
lot less.
You did? No, you said you were at Supreme though, so assuming you like that Supreme stuff, I know a lot of that older Supreme goodies are like worth 10 times as much as they are back then. So I feel like you got a bunch of old heat that's now worth a bunch of money.
I'll be real, I don't even know the prices on some stuff right now because I just got it, right? I got it because this looked fire. So I have no idea, but I'll stand here for now. How do y'all feel about UAs?
I mean, I think they're fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, me personally, I don't really care about reps. Like, I get it. The shoe game is crazy now. Like,
At the end of the day, when it comes to reps, like, I always look at it like, do you? Because it's like, I personally wouldn't do it. It's like, if I can't get it for retail, I might have to just look the other way. If I really want it, I might drop some bread for it, but I gotta really want it. Cause, bro, anything at the like $500-600, bro, you talking about almost $1,000 sneaker. What we doing? Nigga, that's rent money. Like, what we doing? Like,
your average Joe is not spending $700 on a pair of shoes. Fine by me, right? Cool. Realistically, though, if you buy a rep, just don't sell it as real. Don't try and make a business.
That's scamming.
Yeah, because I'll be real, there's some pairs back there that are reps that I brought.
Out of your like collection, how many of them are reps?
Yeah.
There you go.
Say probably about 20%. So I'm happy to slide.
Okay,
I should move him down.
only because you said you had reps, so for all we know.
Oh, I definitely got reps.
Can you guys just
oh yeah, he got reps. Yeah, he went down But then again, what if he got like too rare shit? Cause he said he just be copping shit cause it's fire. So he's probably not necessarily. He probably got like a rep of like a Jordan or some shit. But he probably went to Tokyo or some shit, copped some Bapesters. Nobody even know for the low, and it was just probably mad bread right now. Probably went in 03 and was like, yo, I got some heat.
That's how you got into the sneakerhead community.
Yeah.
My dad's a big sneakerhead, so all he put me in was Jordans, and I didn't like it because it was more of like a guy thing back then, so I thought like everyone's gonna think I'm wearing guy shoes, but then I bought my first pair in like 2015, and then I was like, everyone complimented me, and I was like, I like this.
So I'm a rapper, right? I'm an artist.
He might do everything.
And for me, it was really
interesting. Like, and now he's in the middle, so everybody look at him like they just like swarm into him. He's like an aura.
hip hop. It was all for the culture, like going to the warehouse sales.
That's what I'm thinking. You need to be up here.
Okay.
But I personally think I need to be down a little bit.
We'll keep you at number 3.
I would say 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah,
You feel good about that?
Yeah.
I went to go to Nike with my grandmother, and I finally got the Weatherman foam posits. That was the first ever shoe I got. I remember vividly, $274.
These niggas is young. Weatherman's dropped what in 20? It had to have been in the early teens, right?
And that was so much money to me because I was a third grade. I shouldn't get a shoe like that. I still buy a lot. I have like around 50 pairs right now, but I do like to wear, boots more than anything.
You have great style, so I think you should be like right here, actually in front of me.
My first shoe when I got onto the basketball team was a pair of Derrick Roses. And then basically I started growing my knowledge. I started like obsessing over just having the better kicks because I didn't have any Jordans and I didn't like have the money for it. And eventually I just slowly started getting my way up.
How long have you been flipping shoes though?
Since 2015.
And you still do it to this day?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think
you gotta be over
like
here.
maybe in the middle or like third.
Okay, but Dylan, how many pairs do you have in your
How many
collection?
said? Since 20.
Maybe you still do it to this day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think
you gotta be over
like
here.
maybe in the middle or like third.
Okay, but Dylan,
What?
Have the money for it. And eventually I just slowly started getting my way up.
How long have you been flipping shoes though?
Since 2015.
And you still do it to this day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so
I think
you gotta be over
like
here.
maybe.
He say a little bit though. He say a little bit. That's probably like for him to get a sneaker. So he's trying to get his bread back. So it's not necessarily like he making a whole fortune off of sneakers. Maybe back 2015 he's cooking. But if you're an occasional reseller in 2023, I was about to say 2015, 2023, bruh, you're not making that much. You're making like a good lunch money. Maybe you going a nice little spot. You get a good come up on like a good sneaker. Feel me? Go vacay.
The middle or like third.
okay, but Dylan, how many
But
pairs
that's
do you
like
have
2
in
or
your
3
collection?
now. Going to
my
good vacay.
collection?
Okay, wait, not even collect inventory.
Inventory.
Travis
yeah.
Scott.
How do you know that I got inventory though?
the way you move, bro.
Wait,
Yeah, like over 1,000.
I'd definitely put you ahead of me for sure.
All right.
And then what about you?
I've got like 150 pairs probably right now.
I have about 600. So
yeah,
Like,
I'm at
probably-
like
well,
I'm
you're
I'm
ahead of
happy.
me.
600 sound crazy, but I'm saying like I don't got like I got like about 4 something. Low key. 4 something. So yeah, that's not that crazy, but that's crazy. Like to an average person to say that shit, bro, it's like, wait, what? How much you say you got? Nah, niggas got downsized a little bit.
I'm happy to be over here. I'm happy to be with the peasants.
yeah, I would say you're up a little bit. For now,
Three?
it's up one.
That sounds right.
I'd say out of the 50 pairs I have, there's like 30 pairs that like sit on ice. Cause there's some shoes that I view as like, it's like real estate, shoes go up and down. I view them more so as like an asset. I personally don't wear like most of them.
I like to wear all my shoes.
I wear all my shoes too, but there are certain shoes that I wouldn't wear. Like if I were to ever obtain them, like the Paris Dunks or the Nike Mags. Those are like art pieces. Those are.
Oh, well, you say you have the mags?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, move.
I would have won. That's one of my grill
There's art
sneakers.
pieces and then there's just, wear and tear all day stuff.
100%.
What are your everyday shoes? For me, I wear like slides or Crocs.
Yeezy slides.
Now the Salehi Crocs are the best everyday shoes.
He's not lying. Hey, dude. He's not lying. That's crazy. Yeah, these I had to replace these for the for my weight foam runners. I'm not even gonna hold you. Foam runners. I was wearing them shits every day. The sand pair. I need a new pair of them shits. So like to save those, I start wearing them shits a lot. Those in the pink joints. The Kawata or whatever the shit's called. Yeah. Soleil. Shout out to Soleil. Did he have a say in the slots? I mean in the I know he did some shit with Yeezy. Shout out to Soleil.
Those wear so good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I've been wearing those all year.
Mainly when I go out, I wear a lot. I'm like a big Rick Owens guy, so I wear like these aren't Rick Owens, but these are.
I never really liked Rick Owens. I never understood the hype of them shits. Like I could respect it from afar, but like when it gets to a point where like everybody wanna hop on the wave, they see Cardi or somebody with it, it's like okay. But are you doing it for you? Type shit. There's some niggas now. I know it's some purists that be on it, some fashionistas and shit. And probably him, you know, he probably just like him because if it is aesthetic and shit. So I can't say everybody following the wave type shit. So
Similar, but I have platform boots. I have a couple Rick Owens pairs. I have like about 4.
Move you
Yeah,
a little bit
I feel like-
up.
oh yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Rick
They're
Owens
kinda
is
up there.
expensive.
Yeah.
He say got about 4 pairs.
Yeah.
My
Coulda
beaters
went
are
on Grail,
Jordan
though.
1s and Jordan 3s.
My everyday beaters are the Off-White University.
Wait, Tomo. He said that Rick Owens is his beaters? Nah, there's no way. And she about to say something crazy just now too. Yeah, he gotta move up. I just thought about that because I'm thinking like they just talking about like the sneakers, just some of the sneakers that they got. But if they beaters, that's every day. So you rocking. He said he got about 4 pairs. So he rocking one or two that's beaters, and the other ones just is for the stash. Like you about to pop out type shit. Nah, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
Dunks.
Let me see what. But
My everyday beaters are the Off-White University.
she got bread.
Dunks. I do beat those. I didn't want to wear them at first, but then I was like, let's just do it.
Good one to beat.
I don't beat them, but I wear them a lot.
Well, like if we're looking at like who has the most expensive, I'll put her ahead of me just for beaters, right? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My beaters are Off-White Pine Dunks.
You're with me.
I'll put myself here.
We're trying to find the person who.
In my opinion, you should be up a little bit. I'm fine with staying down here.
You can go up one.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the SBs, SB highs or SB lows. Or we got both.
Both.
But like majority SB lows.
Majority are lows.
I feel like I should be here. I just have a feeling your Dunks.
I would say my biggest beater is Off-White Europe.
Oh, you got the whites?
But he could have got them for retail though.
He could have got those for retail, but bro, that's a beater. I don't think niggas understanding what they took. Well, yeah, they know, cause she said not every day. Nah,
I did not get them for retail.
Even if he didn't get them for retail,
But he could have got them in the beginning stages.
but the value on that alone.
Okay.
Toss him
How
up there.
about we'll put you
Third?
like here?
If you got right here, second.
Yeah.
Or you can even go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, go first. Yeah.
All right.
That's a $6,000 pair. So when he said it was a beater, I was just like, yeah. we're going to front.
It's a beater. That's crazy.
7th, Abdel. 6th, Natalie.
Oh.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing
Pretty
good.
good at this. We're pretty good at
Going.
5th, Lexi.
Oh damn.
All right.
4th, Alex.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 wrong.
See that?
I was telling you he's up there.
I was telling you guys.
Sleeper.
Jason.
3rd, Dylan.
I knew it.
My God.
I think we know it.
Yeah, it had to been him because it's like, bro, he been copping for years, bro. So that's what I was just finna say. It's not far off from when I said I think probably went to Tokyo in 03. Cop some low key heat at the time. Shit just skyrocketed in price because Tokyo is another place, bro. I think it was Nori. No, it was somebody. It was an older rapper that was like they went to Tokyo like in the early 2000s and niggas was copping mad rare Air Forces and shit. Shit is real.
I
What
told
did you bring?
2nd, Jason C.
Oh dang.
Okay.
I told you I was right. He
This man he said this.
He said Rick Owens is fucking his beater. So And he got the off-white shits.
Oh, I'm wearing a $5 Nautica. That's what.
It's $5, I swear.
First, Jason H.
Yay.
I told you.
So I brought the Travis Sales. These I bought for $450, worth around $1,200.
Adidas, you tell.
New, I think. I like low-key wear these all the time. Like I don't really keep many of my expensive shoes. I just can't bring myself to keep something that I could just sell.
So I brought the off-white 4s.
I saw that coming.
It matches my outfit. It was 2 pairs of off-whites I had to trade for these. And these are definitely a grail. These are off-white 4 sales and their value is $1,300.
So I actually brought the same. Same as him, but
Sizes, yeah.
the sizes are different, so the price is different. I actually got these for like $300 from my local reseller for brand new. They're going for
The smaller size is gonna be a little cheaper than his size, so.
about $1,400 in my size.
I brought the original Travis Scott Mocha. These are brand new at, I believe, $2,500, but I
Got mine's over there.
got them for a good deal. I
Those
think
is so
I got them for like
fire.
around $1,400.
For me, I bought a childhood Grail. All right.
You had to bring them out.
So these were actually very special to me because
Those are heat, bro. Doran Beckers, man. Shout out to the kids that be designing these shits. This dude was. I'd seen the backstory of him. He was big into Superman and all that shit. That was fire. And then he did the logo on the side. I always thought the logo was the OD like touch, like the logo of himself. That's fire. Well executed. Well executed for.
always wanted these as a kid. I actually bought them for $900. Right? The value of these sneakers are now $6,000 brand new. And
How much you say he got them
the
for?
value of these wanted these as a kid. I actually bought them for $900. Right? The value of these sneakers are now $6,000
That's a
brand
come
new.
up.
And you guys see the bottom. Right?
Brand new?
See the bottom. They're pretty clean. You know what I mean? So
You want to trade?
you want to trade?
You want to trade?
I'll sell them to you right now.
How much?
4,000.
Nah.
All right, so for me, and there's a long story behind these. So these
Wait,
What?
how you second? You got
Wait,
the
are
red
these- are
October.
these-
So this one, right, so when these dropped, I was living in China and I was doing music out there and I was doing work out there. And so my best friend, we had a streetwear line together. And so I was like, dude, I need these. Like Nike's gonna surprise drop these. This shit's gonna be crazy.
This guy, lucky son of a bitch. Yeah, I remember when these shits dropped, son. Well, never dropped, but dropped at the same time. I remember at that time, bro. I'm like, yo, I got a cop of Air Easy. This is possibly his last sneaker with Nike, bro. I never copped any of them shits, bro. I felt like, nah, bro. I gotta cop one. I need one from the Nike Yeezy. And it was going back and forth, the not releasing shit, but that shit got me tight. Cause niggas could have did something and get the solars or some shit. Every colorway was hard.
I didn't buy them at Nike, and I didn't buy them through the Nike drop. My boy went and he talked to his people because he knows the people at the factory. And I've worn these. I wear these for Lunar New Year. You know what I'm saying? Like I have. So to me, this is not only like my most valued pair, but I've got so many memories. And it's literally
man. You want to trade? Let's trade right now.
That's fire. Nah, I like that. He got stories with this shit. Been doing this shit for years. Like, them shits is so beautiful.
On set. Hey.
As you know, I have the most
sneakers.
expensive. I don't think you guys were prepared for this.
Man, I'm gonna pull out a solid gold shoe.
I don't know if you guys know what I have, but I've been in the game for some time, so.
Okay. Yo, big ups.
I have a brand new pair
That is
of
insane.
Nike SB pairs, Dunk Lows, in a size 10.5. I've owned these for just shy of a year and a half now, so I.
Whoa. 81,000 for these last year. Look at how much them shits is going for right now. Jesus.
Paid $81,000 for these last year, and the current value of these is roughly like 100 to 120 grand.
Yeah.
You know, there's only 202 pairs in the world, but each shoe, if you look, each shoe is completely different in terms of the artwork. So no pair will look identical to one of the 202 out there. So every pair left and right is technically considered one of one.
Great.
Yeah, these are very crazy. I actually own 2 pairs. I have a worn one, and then this is the brand.
But there are certain shoes.
Wait, time out. T-Town. Did he just say he got 2 pairs? You not sure he not collecting replicas? Like, what?
I wouldn't wear, like if I were to ever obtain them, like the Paris.
And then this is the brand.
But there are certain shoes that I wouldn't wear, like if I were to ever obtain them, like the Paris Dunks.
What do you do for work?
I sell shoes. So I sell very high-end shoes. That's what I do full time. I used to make $9 an hour lifting 500-pound couches by myself. And eventually I saved up my checks and I got like my first crazy pair of shoes, which was a pair of off-white Jordans. I've always had a passion for them. I couldn't afford them. My parents weren't lending me money.
Okay, it makes sense. He's a reseller. He's like, yo, you got a Nautica shirt. He know how to buy. Like, got the Nautica
the
shirt
crazy
for
stuff
cheap.
that I always wanted, so I had to work for it. And eventually that passion turned into a business, which is now what I do today.
Can I touch one?
Yeah, yeah. Feel free, pass them down. It's like show and tell.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need to
good
take a
on those. I'm not gonna
picture.
touch them, bro. Dude, we should all take a
Get
photo.
that
Can
shit
you guys take a
dirty.
photo? Can you
It's
take a photo?
something.
They don't smell like anything.
I couldn't even imagine spending that much on a pair of shoes.
I'm not even gonna hold them. You can hold them.
It's okay, man. Here, let me put
Nah, bro, that's crazy. I applaud you for buying them.
Thank you.
Takes
I applaud
courage.
you for bringing those here.
No, yeah, bring them.
You flew with
mean,
us? Oh
He
my.
brought both.
I would have those.
These I had in my backpack though, so I didn't put them in my luggage or nothing. I was walking around like, you know, securing them. I had to make sure everything was good.